Hi everyone, Kristin here with your weekly Oracle card reading. So this is going to be live and there is a reason. I was thinking about doing the weekly readings live, but the other reason is because I already pre-recorded the reading today, actually just now. And I have the English one done and I was doing the Japanese version and all of a sudden my equipment just went whoop. My iPad just shut off and is being weird, and I'm out of space basically on my iPad, which is funny because I just cleaned my iPad out. But anyways, so I didn't have enough space for the Japanese version, so I said, you know what, it's just easier for me to go live and just do the reading as it is. And two, if you guys have any kind of little questions that you want to ask, I might be able to. I can't promise, but I might be able to answer those questions for you. But anyways, so I'm going to flip the camera so you guys see my wall. Oh, there's Guppy back there. Oh, he's not showing himself. Hey, Guppy, say hi to everyone. He's busy. Okay, anyway, so I'm going to flip the camera over. You guys are going to see my wall. Okay, so like I said, I already drew the cards. If I do the live videos for my readings, which I'm thinking I might, the cards will not be drawn already. But this case, like I said, I had already recorded the reading and my technology is going haywire. So I just left the cards as they were. I'm not going to re-put them in the deck and kind of pretend that I'm drawing the same cards out. So I just left them up there. Let's see. So I have to push record on my YouTube as well, which I forgot to do. There's too much technology nowadays. Oh, not enough free space to record video. Okay, so I guess it's just going to be the live broadcast. So anyways, this is the English version, and I drew 3 cards like I always do for my weekly readings. The first card represents the beginning of the week, which is Monday and Tuesday. The middle card will be for the middle of the week, Wednesday and Thursday, and then the final card will be for the weekend, being Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So because the message had already come through me just a few minutes ago, it's going to be a little bit more easier and faster for me to reinterpret what the angels had said to me. So I'm going to try and zoom up on each card. Just because the cards say a certain message, it does not mean that that is the message that the angels are telling me. But anyways, we have Maya for the first card, and it says, schooling, study, and education help your life's purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process. Okay, and then I'm just going to move on to the next one. We're going to go through all 3 of the messages on the card, and then I'm going to give you the actual weekly message. Adriana is the 3rd card, and it says, I am leading you toward the answer to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps I am communicating through your intuitions, thoughts, and dreams. And then finally we have Safrina, and it says, I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. Okay, I'm going to zoom back out onto all 4 cards. Okay, so the angel's message, here it is for this week. Now, I know I said October is going to be a little bit intense with this high energy that is a little bit kind of negative or intense. We're still going to have that type of October, but the angels wanted me to tell you that it's not going to be always like this. It's not going to be every week of slamming you with this really dense energy. So we're going to have some good weeks and we're going to have some kind of not so good weeks. This is kind of like a good week, but ending a little bit rough, I should say. So first of all, the angels wanted me to say, all right, well, and they're kind of redirecting me in the same thing about the live video I did last time about this energy, and we need to change things. We need to start to come out of the woodwork and really shine our light, and light workers really need to wake up and hear the call. And that's exactly what this first card is. They're saying, all right, it's the beginning of the month, let's go. So how are we going to do this? By going out and finding where we're supposed to be, what our purpose is, not just for our personal growth, but how is this going to help us to heal the energy that is around the world and around everybody right now. So they're saying now is the chance to do schooling, do workshops, do studying, further your education in this spiritual aspect. If you've been interested in a certain topic of spirituality, whether it be Reiki, oracle card readings, mediumship, paranormal, ghost hunting, that type of stuff. If this stuff has started to really intrigue you and you really are heading into a certain direction but have been procrastinating about it because you don't know if it's the right choice for you, now's your time to stop procrastinating. It is the perfect time to go online, to start researching. If you're thinking about a workshop, start researching places to do workshops. Start researching about teachers that can teach these workshops, or start looking at different books that you might be interested in. You can self-study as well. You don't always have to go to a workshop to learn about spirituality. You can do it by buying a book, and even through deep meditation you can do it. So now it's your time to actually start to get this process going of learning who you are and learning what you're supposed to be doing right now. Okay, so the beginning of the week, the angels will guide you and help you with finding out who you truly are. All right. Now that leads us to the middle of the week, which all three cards are kind of connected with this week. Sometimes they connect, sometimes they don't connect. But we have all three cards that are connecting messages. So the third card, the middle of the week, Adriana, is helping to answer your prayers. So whether this be financial matters with trying to get the money to go to a workshop, or helping you to realize what workshops they are, they're going to start, the angels are going to start to answer your prayers, because now Monday and Tuesday you've asked. You finally have said, all right, well, I want to do this. Ask the angels for help. And in the middle of the week, the angels will help you. You'll start to get signs and learn how to communicate with the angels through these signs. So whether it be during deep meditation and you get an intuitive thought, or you see something, or you feel something in deep meditation, or whether or not you're in a dream and you feel this real life dream, those dreams that feel like it's real life, those are the type of dreams that really matter. So you're really going to start to get more communication going with you and your angel, and you and God. You don't just have to go directly to an angel. You can go directly to the source as well. Go to the Creator, go to God, and get some answers from Him. He is there to help you, as well as all of His angels that He created for us. So, okay, sorry about that. I saw that again, some trouble with the thing. So as I said, that asking God, asking the angels for help, He is there to help us. He has our angels here to help us as well. We just got to ask for that help, okay? That free will gets in the way with us. So let go of that steering wheel and let God take over. As I say always, let go and let God. But just be prepared to hear some communication from your angels during the middle part of the week. Notice the signs as well. Now, one of the angels had come through, actually Archangel Gabriel had come through, and he, for me it's a man, it might be a woman for you, but Gabriel had actually told me that this picture is a little bit significant. So I'm going to zoom up on the picture. Now he said the picture in general is not what he wanted me to describe, but you see the cave in the background, and you see the angel guiding the children. The children is us. The light, the torch, is actually the light within us, and the angel is guiding us to not a dark place, but what they're saying is they give the image of a cave because a cave echoes. There's nothing in there, so sound bounces off the wall. So they're telling us that echoing messages from the angels are coming to us. So when things start repeating, then you really got your answer. You really know that the angels are connecting you when you start seeing signs of 3, or things happening in 3s, or you're seeing the same dream over and over again. These are signs that the angels are trying to communicate with you. So pay attention to what instance you're seeing these signs, or if you're hearing the same thing, what instance are you hearing? I apologize, that's my clock in the back saying it's the hour, the next hour. So that's why they're saying that this cave is kind of symbolic. It's not the fact that you're going into a dark place, although they do say for deep meditation, you should go to a secluded area where you're not going to be disturbed. So in that case, yes, go to a place that you're not going to be disturbed and get the message from them. But things are going to come over and over. They're going to be repeated over and over. Okay? All right. So then the last message, the final part of the week, the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. This card is not about actual family members joining or an addition coming to the family. For those of you who are expecting children or expecting people coming into your family through means of marriage, yeah, that could happen, but that's not what the angels are saying right now. They're saying that as your energy increases, as your vibration gets higher, you're going to notice that there are going to be certain changes within your family. I'm not talking about flesh and blood family. That's not what they're talking about. They're talking about a community family. They're talking about the light worker family. They're talking about co-workers, work family, friends. They're talking about people who surround us in the community. It's going to start to change, but it's going to be for the better. So this is where they're saying the week is going to be a little bit hard during the weekend because there are going to be some ties that we have had for a long time that are going to be cut. Because the more that we raise our energy and our vibration to a higher state, the lower energy can't cope with it. It tries to drag us down, and sometimes it's successful in doing that, but it can't raise to our level without the awareness of the person who is emitting this energy. Okay, so as we raise our energy, some of the people around us might start backing off. We might start realizing that they're not really supposed to be in our life anymore. You know how, they say people come and go within your life? It's going to be that type of instance. But it might be people close to us as well. The angels are saying it could be family members, though, too. Real flesh and blood family members. Some people who look at you like you have lobsters coming out of your ears when you're talking about communication with angels or Reiki or spirituality. People who are very closed-minded. People who don't shine their light at all, or don't even believe that they have this divine light and guidance within them. People who don't believe in God or the angels. These types of people who look at light workers and say, you are crazy. These types of people will slowly start to drift away. And it might unfortunately be family members as well. And the angels are saying, as hard as it might be to kind of let go of some family members, it's not that it's not okay to do it. I know we feel that because they're our flesh and blood, we are obligated to remain within their, I don't want to say chains. Chains isn't a very good word, but just because they're our flesh and blood doesn't mean that they own our life. So sometimes it's okay to let go and take some space. If they're dragging you down, you got to cut the cord. Okay, and I have done this to some of my family members that I don't talk to anymore because it was just surrounded by gossip and negativity. And it brought me down, and it's not worth dimming my light that is so needed in this world. So if you're in the same situation, I know what you're going through. I know it might be painful, but it's okay to let go. All right, and it's going to be done slowly. It's not going to be some abrupt thing. So the angels say they can do this gently. Sometimes, though, it needs to be severed quickly, but if you're not fully ready for that, the angels will know. Okay, sometimes it's a wake-up call, and sometimes it's a gentle rising. You push snooze a couple of times on your alarm. That type of thing can happen as well. So just be aware of all of this, okay? But that is this week's reading anyway. So again, we start off with the week as kind of really looking into who we are and what we want to do. What we want to do to raise our vibration and shine our light into the world. And those communications through the angel, those prayers that are going to be answered, the guidance that you're seeking will be heard if you're willing to listen, if you're willing to notice the signs. And as this happens, You're going to cut ties with people who are of lower energy and are not worth basically bringing your energy down to their level. Oh, and one more thing that the angels had told me about this card. The family aspect is, as you're going to different workshops or furthering your education with spirituality and changing your lifestyle or whatever you're doing in this positive way, is that you're going to start to meet new people who are like-minded, who think just like you, who feel the same way, who are interested in the same things, and who want to shine their light and put out their love as well. So you're going to gain new family members for that community family, remember. The Light Worker community, you're going to gain new family members to replace the ones that are no longer giving you any type of gratitude or service. So don't worry, once you lose someone, you're going to gain another person, or you're going to gain another 2 people. So even losing 2 people that are negative and gaining 1 person that is positive, it's still a win-win situation for you. Okay? So remember, if you have any worries or any doubts, consult your angels and talk to God. That's what they're there for. Okay? So I send you many angel blessings and lots of love and light. And I will see you all either on a next live broadcast that I might decide to do, or I'll see you next Sunday for the next week angel card reading. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please share the video. We want to spread as much love and light as we can. So if this video really resonated with you, then please like it and share it. We need all this love and light going out in the world. And I will see you all again soon. Love and light. Namaste. As soon as I learn how to push the finish button. I'm still new to this. Okay. Love and light, everyone. Bye.